I'm gonna get off here in a while. Oh, another football helmet. Thank you. So I'm very happy to say in my fantasy football, I did win this week, which was good. So I'm 1-1 now. I supposedly have the best tight end in football, Sam Laporta, and Sam Laporta has been unfortunately taking a big fat dump the past 2 weeks. He's gotten no points for me. I'm considering dropping him or putting him on the bench for a while because he's been a disappointment. But other than that, my guys came through this week. So I'm very happy about that. So thanks for the football helmet there. Jackie, have a great night. Hey, listen, at the end of the week, I want to bring you up here, and I want you to give me the best kid story of the week, because I think we all need some laughs at the end of the week. So Fridays, I want you to come in and tell us the best kid story, because I'm sure you got them. Okay. Thanks, beauty.
We're just watching some Scammy Claws right now.
Guys, have a great night. If you, again, join the Discord, send me a message. We'll get you in there. It is really a cool place.
This time.
I'm sure you do, Jackie.
On Tuesday.
It is really a good place. So listen, guys, have a great night. Enjoy your evening. I might be on tomorrow if Charnay and Asia come out of their hiding and come back on public. I will stream them, and we'll see what their next stories are.
Kim's sister.
It should be interesting.
Lisa's
I'll tell you
friend,
that.
Mine mod.
So have a great night, guys. Thanks for coming in, moderators, as usual. Thank you so much for doing your thing. Thank you for the gifts, folks. We will figure out where those donations will go. Other than that, have a great night, all.
So yeah, like I said earlier, we're just waiting for Kim's sister to come online. I don't know if she's gonna do it, so she said she's gonna. So it's actually Tuesday at it's actually Tuesday, 8 o'clock. So I don't know. Which time? I don't know if she said Eastern or I think she said Eastern. I really don't know. But what I could do is when there she is. She's live. She's live.
I'm going to be turning off my comments in a little bit, and I'm also going to be turning off my GIFs shortly. I just have to figure out how to do it first.
That is Kim's sister, Lisa's BFF and mod. No problem, Sandy. I really don't know if you could hear my voice. It's pretty good, but I know this sound. I tested this sound. Sound is excellent. and I know I'm gonna keep myself muted.
DC 179.
Because I don't want nobody to miss what's being said.
I did eat today. Thank you guys for everything. We're just waiting for some people to come in here. I have Reaper as a mod in here. I was actually told to keep the gifts off. So thank you. Hey Fraud, how's it going? Amy. I have to restart my live to turn them off. It's good to know. I'm not really sure. I was just told to turn them off. You can't turn gifts off on live. Okay. If you need more mods. Hey girl. Alright, I'm feeling okay. I was looking for you, AM. Hold on. I wanted to add you as a mod and I could not find you. Confirm. I'm just finishing up my moderators and then we will get started. Leave the gifts on. Hey y'all. Hey everyone. I just don't want any hate because I left my gifts on. Aaron. Okay. Jennifer, how are you? You all say leave them on. Alright, well, if anything happens, then we will turn them off. So, this is how tonight's gonna go. I'm just waiting for a few more people to see if anybody else is gonna be coming on in. I'm sure people are. I think that I'm gonna turn comments off for a little bit while I go through what I want to go through and say what I need to say. And then I will turn them back on. Because I'm not really good at this yet. This is my 5th live. If you guys ask it what everybody has said, it's been kind of a difficult. I see Ripoff. Let me see if I can get them modded too. Yeah, they're still not showing up. Thank you for all the prayers. Yeah, I'm expecting kind of a lot of people tonight. I think Villain is modded.
Hi,
She should be
beautiful.
modded. Hey, Jen.
How are you feeling? You okay?
Good, how are you?
How'd your treatment go, baby?
Oh, I didn't have treatment today.
No, yesterday.
Oh, yesterday was a disaster.
I'm sorry.
That's okay. I almost wasn't able to go live today. That was
I know. I heard.
my daughter fell. She has a blood disorder, and it almost became a disaster.
I know, cause I woke up to like 173 messages. We heard she's not going live. I'm like, I've not heard that, y'all. I fell asleep. Took me a little nap.
I was texting Eddie. I was like, oh my God, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do this. I was in the hospital with my daughter, and I thought they were going to keep
Katie.
her remote because they always do.
Yeah.
But
Is she okay though?
she is. She's good now.
Okay.
They
Well,
sent us home. She got the medication.
good.
I wouldn't have
Well,
left if she wasn't allowed to come home. I wouldn't have held the live.
well, you're absolutely 100% right, baby.
So,
Family comes first.
yes.
So whenever you get ready, I'm gonna mute. Okay.
Yep. Thank you guys for all the gifts. I really appreciate it. I don't know, Jen,
If you what, baby?
if I have like Itty and Fraud up here, would would everybody still be able to see the screen with you guys there?
Yes.
Okay.
Yep. You'll just have to change your view around. But yeah.
Change my view around. This is gonna be interesting. All right, start explaining.
So if you go to the bottom, do you see on the left side the two little people?
Yep.
Okay, touch that, and next to your name, it'll keep you in a big box. But go ahead and add whoever you're going to add to the boxes, and it helps you switch your view around. You know how people say, "Put me in the big box."
Yep.
You
So
see
like
it?
the interact button or the guest button?
The guest button,
Got
I
it.
think. It's the two little people on the left-hand side.
Yep. Hold on. I have Itty coming in here. Fraud's gonna come in.
Yeah, Reaper.
I don't know how. I don't know how to do it. So listen to Jennifer or Eddie, whichever one.
Yeah, Eddie probably knows more about it than I do, but that's how I do it when I change my view around. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. I probably will drop the boxes
Yeah.
just so everybody can see.
Yep. Because we need it full screen with
Yeah.
you and everything that you're showing.
Yeah. Yep.
And listen, the gift thing, baby, I'm gonna say this because I know you was concerned about the gift thing. You're going through an awful thing, and it's expensive.
Yes.
So if you want to keep those gifts on, babe, I will stand behind you 100%. Okay?
Okay.
Yeah, you need them on. They're
Yeah.
going to help you out in the long run.
Okay. All right. So I got some of my favorite people coming in, and I'm pretty sure I have Villain in here too.
Yeah, she's in here. I seen her.
Yep. Okay.
She's
good.
uploading right now, so she's just listening for the moment.
Okay.
But yeah.
All right. So everybody, I'm sure you all know why you're in here. My sister has been modding for Lisa, and we all know that she's been causing some little bit of disturbances on here. So I'm gonna turn comments off in a second. I definitely will be turning comments off. I'm gonna start uploading some videos and showing you guys everything that's going on, and when I'm done speaking and showing you all the videos that I have and some of the stuff that I have, I'm going to actually drop all the boxes as well. I will open the questions back up and my mods will help me figure out what's going on. So, all right, I guess let's get started. This first video I'm going to show you is a video that prompted me to speak. I received a tag from a guy named Shadow Dancer. I asked him to speak to me in a live the other day and he refused. This video brought my children into this. Brought my family into this, kids, everything. I was very disturbed by it and it made me break my silence. After I show you this video, I will move on to the next video. Somebody wants to co-host. I don't really know what that means. And I turned off my comments, so I'm going to accept it and we'll see what that means. Maybe they're gone, so maybe not. Okay. Will it allow me to do videos? Because for some reason... Sorry guys, bear with me. I am new at this. Still working on it here. No, I'm only on one device. I need two. What it's saying? Okay. That makes sense. So I need two devices to do a video, but I guess I'll start with my screenshots then. As everybody knows, on August 2nd, Friday the Reaper and Itty Bitty put out a video. And in that video, they had mentioned Kimberly and Heather were not the same person. So I was going to show you a video first, but I have to charge a phone. But this is the proof that Frauditor have of Kim admitting that she is Heather. On August 2nd, I received another video I received messages from my sister, and let's get into those. Kimberly's the one on the right. On the left. On the side. If you respond or go live with them, with these people, or go live with them, I will never ever forgive you. Please do not respond or give any other information that is not public. Stop talking to them. I am fucking begging you. This is fucking defamation and harassment. It's not okay. I have been getting threats all week for the last week. First off, who are these people and what's going on? In the last hour, I've gotten messages. You have never should have responded. I got doxxed on July 25th. I told mom right away. I do not know who they are because I have not been watching their videos or responding to them. I have been having messages from thousands by the day. People show up at the house, driving past, here calling cops. I cannot mentally handle my sister going online responding to these losers. I need the screenshots of some of the messages. I need to send them to the police. This is fucking defamation. I can't see everything because my screen's got stuff on it, but this is defamation, and I have been getting threats for the last week. You should have never responded. I got doxxed on July 25th. I told mom right away. I do not know who they are because I have not been watching their videos or responding to them. I have been having the messages by the thousand. I have to restart, guys. I just got a harassment thing.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure that it's Kim that's reporting her. I'm 1,000,000% sure it's Kim who reported her. Yes, Debbie. All it's happening because of Lisa and her. It tells a lot. It does tell a lot of a person. Apparently, Kim is in active addiction just like Lisa, so. I agree, Debbie. I agree. She needs to be removed. You know what? I was thinking the other day that if it wasn't for Kim, Lisa probably would have been in rehab. Kim is making a percentage. $50-50, I'm pretty sure. Yep. I agree. Oh, there she is.
But if I keep getting violated, other people will just do it on their page for me. So, no matter what, I'm going to be
Monica.
talking.
This is Kim's sister.
We'll wait for a few more people to get in here and
Sister is
start again.
Kim's, no, Lisa's mod slash BFF. So I will mute myself so you guys could hear it.
Northern, how are you? Hi.
Hey, babe.
Hi.
What did the warning say?
It just says you're in violation for harassment.
Okay. So what you're probably gonna have to do is not. Everybody knows who your sister is. You know what I
Okay.
mean? I would
Yep.
just try not to use names, because if that
Okay.
person said that they didn't want to talk to you, because remember we talked about this, there's gonna be trolls in here, and they're gonna do everything they can to take down your page, baby.
Right. So don't say names.
I wouldn't say hers. I would just say, I got this from so and so, or I got this from my sister. You know what I mean? You don't have to use
Yeah.
names.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is
Like,
it
if you want to talk about Heather, say H. If you want to talk about Kim, say K. You know what I mean, baby?
Yep.
And try not to curse, because they can take you down for cursing. Say like the F word. Usually they don't do that, but since you got people trying to take it down, you know what I mean?
Yep. So is it still okay to show the pictures?
Yes.
I just won't
And
read them out loud, or should
yeah.
I?
And if you go down, we can go to my live or whoever's. I don't have any warnings. I told Reaper we ought to go to her live, but she's already had warnings on her live, so they will completely take her page.
Okay. Yeah,
But
I don't want anybody to lose their page.
yeah, but I don't have any warnings on mine, just to let you know. And if we have to, like if they ban you for the night, we can go to mine, I'll go live, or somebody else can go live. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
But I don't have any account warnings on mine.
Okay.
All right, babe. You got,
All right.
hey, take a breath. You got this, okay?
All right. Thank you. I know why they're reporting. Thank you. If I have to do it through YouTube, I can do it through YouTube and then just play it that way too. I'm just waiting for a couple more people to come back, guys. But how's everybody doing today? Everyone okay? Having a good day? I'm having a good day. See what I look like? Sure. It's me. I'm Gina. I could say my name. I don't know if I could say other people's names. They're not gonna silence me. It could take them all night if they want. I'll do this all night. I'll go to everybody else's lives to do this. Thank you. This is a message that I had received along with many other messages. Oh yeah, sorry. Let me turn off the comments. She used my sister's accounts to make cash apps. Some of the messages that I've sent her, because she asked for them so she didn't have to, so she can report them. Now, this is a conversation we had on August 2nd and 3rd. So as you guys can see, Kay is not the nicest person in the world. It's unfortunate. I still love her. She is my sister. But sometimes she could say some really nasty things. I want to show you guys some videos, so I'm going to end the live on this device and I'm going to go on my other device. I'm trying, guys. I am so sorry. It's not as easy as I thought this was going to be. It's for educational purposes only, for sure. Put a banner up for educational purposes only. Can someone please put a banner up for educational purposes only? Stickers maybe? There we go. Okay. The sticker's gone. Of course it's gone.
Call a crackhead.
I'm coming for you, bitch.
Game over.
Before I put another notch in my lipstick case, you better make sure you put.
We now know Kimberly and Heather are sisters. There's 3 sisters, actually. One of them is battling stage 4 cancer. So I'm not even going to talk about her. She's out of this. She's not part of this at all anyways. The Kimberly and Heather thing. Heather is an innocent party in this. And I feel bad that she was even brought into it. But to be fair, Kimberly is the one that brought her into this. Kim is using Heather's identity. I have solid proof of Kim literally stating her name is Heather. Saying it, okay? She is using financial apps and putting it in her sister Heather's name. She is using other things, using her sister Heather's name. She is using other things, using her we had it down. We thought we had it right. We've spent, what did I say, weeks on this. And
So as you guys can tell, a lot of things have been going on. My sister has said some pretty nasty things. My sister has done some pretty nasty things. And I can't apologize enough for everything that she has done. But what I can do is make sure and do my best to stop her from continuing doing what she's doing. When I received that video from Shadow Dancer, that's what made me break my silence. That's what made me speak. I didn't say anything when she told me she can't wait for me to die, unalive myself. I didn't say anything when she called me names. I don't know if you guys were able to read all those messages. I wanted to read them out loud, but I didn't want to get violated for reading them out loud. I don't know if that's appropriate, but in the past month, I have endured more torture from my sibling than I have through my entire life. Last year, she decided that she wanted to get some help. Guess who went to the hospital to help her? Who was the first one to go to the hospital when somebody else got removed from the hospital? I can't speak on that because it's a HIPAA violation. But I was there every day. Every day. Who was she released to? Me. I was there every day. And then in May, she stole something from me. And then she physically fought me. In June, she physically fought me again, but this time in front of my son. And her boyfriend, the one that she makes the cash apps in, the name, the D name, he told me to unalive myself. He can't wait for me to unalive myself in front of my 15-year-old son. This is a girl that has absolutely no respect for herself or for other people. She doesn't care what happens to Lisa. Some of you guys must be in the Discord. You guys must see some of the things that she says. In July, she did something so unspeakable. Her and the D-man decided they were messaging someone back and forth. They were messaging back and forth, and they planned to beat a family member up. My son saw that. I'm so proud of him. You have no idea how proud I am of him. Because if he didn't bring it to our attention, that person would have went to bed that night and been attacked while they were sleeping. Instead of it happening while she was sleeping, it happened in a hall. One thing that hurt the most about that was the trauma that it caused to the kids. Because it happened in front of 2 kids. And my son came in here like the magic Hulk that he is. And he grabbed her arms from around that person's neck and he just tossed her. And I grabbed that person and I dragged her that complete opposite way. We stayed up all night that night because that person was brought to the hospital. The other Kay was arrested. I never would have thought that addiction can do something like that. And at that time, I'm pretty sure she may have still been clean. Again, I love my sister. She will always be my sister. For all the bad things that she's ever done, for all the horrible things that she's ever done, the one thing I have always told her is that if you ever needed help, if you ever wanted help, I would be there for you and I would help you. But sometimes she would say, I'd get a lot of backlash on that too. Oh, you only want to be there when she wants something, but you're not there when she's in active addiction. The problem with that is when somebody's in actively using like that, and you're watching their health decline, it is the hardest thing to watch somebody turn into someone before your eyes. Someone they're not. I have so many beautiful pictures of us together when we were younger compared to now. The person that did that Q&A that night was my sister. The person that has been helping Lisa was my sister. The person that has made all those Cash Apps, all those PayPals, helping, watching the lives as this woman was falling deeper and deeper with no care as to what would happen to her is upsetting. That just shows you what kind of person she is. Not only that, but I asked her not to text me ever again. Ever again. I didn't want to hear from her. After she said some of the meanest things to me, I said, don't ever text me again. And she said, I would never steal anybody's identity. Don't believe these people online. Don't go live with these people. Don't believe the things these people are saying. They're just trying to cause problems. Everything's a lie. I was doxxed. I already told somebody I was doxxed. All this stuff. The problem is one thing she did say to me was, I would never stoop that low. But you would. That's the thing, you would. And you did. You did. You stated it yourself in one of your messages to me. The only person that needs to go live to clear their name is H. Why would you do that to your own sibling? Why? When my sister's sober, she's the most kind-hearted, beautiful person you can ever meet. She's just caring and loving. But when she's inactive, all she cares about is what she's getting next. Doesn't matter who she's hurting in the process. When I received that video from Shadow Dancer, when they tagged not only me, but my family, it made me break my silence. It upset me. It pissed me off. I did not deserve. I was asked not to say anything, and I kept that secret. I did not say a single thing. I have my own health issues that I'm working on. I don't need hers on top of it. The hardest part of all this is having to sit here and explain how sorry I am to all the people that have been scammed. And as Jennifer and Itty and Villain and half of the people on here would say, it's not my fault. It's not my fault. But another thing that I've also seen was the way people treat Jess. And Jess is just like me, the sibling of an addict. She doesn't deserve that either. The messages, the hate, that you're not there for your sister. You're not doing enough. You're doing too much. You're not helping enough. You're helping too much. You're not going to let them live there, but you're letting them live there. Or you're going to let her live on the street. The only person that can get help is them when they want to get help. For 3 months, I tried to convince my sister to get help. It took 3 months. And then one day she said she couldn't take it anymore, and she did it. She went into the hospital, and she did it. And I went there every day. Every day, I think I missed 2 days. Despite going through chemo, despite going through all the issues that I was going through. But then rip-off reporters and many other people have dug into her, frauded her, Itty, and I don't blame them. They're watching somebody dwindle before their eyes. Why would you want to watch that? Why would anybody want to watch that? Why would you guys want to give money to somebody like that? Watching them scream at you. You can donate money to like a women's shelter or a homeless shelter or animal shelter for that matter. You can give it to nonprofit organizations for people with disabilities, people with problems. There's just so many things that you can do to donate money. You don't have to give it to somebody screaming swears at you and I want money and where's this? And it's just heartbreaking to watch. I can't even watch her lives because of how heartbreaking it is. It really is. Like today when I popped in there and she was standing on the side of the road, I didn't see Ahmad in there. I don't know if anybody else did, but I didn't. And I know she did it to herself before Kay came along. I know she did. But another thing is, after I asked her to stop texting me and to never text me again, she didn't. She kept going. She actually ended up involving my parents because people looked into her, found pictures of her. They searched not only my page, my mom's page, my sister's page. There's videos of my sister's stuff being put everywhere. There's videos of other people's, my stuff being put somewhere. Someone took a picture off my page and turned a nice post into a mean post. Or not, I can't even say mean post. They exposed the truth. They were exposing her with a picture. People wanted to know what she looked like. They found what she looked like a year and a half ago. And I got blamed for it. Would you like to see those messages? Because they are disturbing. They're heartbreaking. Like, I don't even know how to, they're just disturbing. That's all I have to say. And then, not to add, I also received a cease and desist from a lady named Chrissy. Interesting. I didn't know you can receive a cease and desist through a text message. Did you guys know that? I had no idea. I mean, I thought a cease and desist would have been like, certified mail, letter, kind of like how I went to court and filed for a restraining order, that type of thing. But I mean, who am I to know these kinds of things? So, let me read this to you, and I'll show it to you too. Gina, my name is C. I'm the one who called and spoke with your father the other day in reference to Kay. I'm a business consultant and gatekeeper to several artists, celebrities, business owners, etc. I work off remedies too. I gave you the respect by calling your father. However, I put in a constructive notice of a cease and desist to a couple of people. Today I received a text message from one of this people. Your name has been added. I'd like to speak with you before I call the police, do reports, have a detective investigate, and then an attorney. I'm extending an olive branch to you. This person included you in this document, which must go through the courts. I know you have or had cancer. I didn't want to assume any more grief to you or your father's household. Will you please speak with me so I can find out directly from you if it's true? I sent legal docs, and in return, they think it's a game. They continue harassing me, so unfortunately I must proceed. I'm checking with you first, to hear your side before I involve you, since this person mentioned you this evening. I'm late. I'm left no option. Okay, I did it before. Dual camera isn't. Hold on. See if I can flip it around. I don't know. Sorry, guys. Just give me a second over here. I guess I'm just gonna do this because it probably is gonna be easier. Yeah. That's a pretty cool cease and desist, right? We could talk about that one later when I turn the comments back on. And then let me read you this. For some reason, it won't let me flip it around, so I can't really show it to you. The only person who took this photo was G. I'm actually so happy she posted it because now that I have a lawyer, we are going to legally FUCK Gina in the ASS. She thinks she thinks she has absolutely nothing right now. Just wait until I'm done with you. We're going to garnish not only you, we're not only going to garnish you or your father because you decided to sit your fat, ugly, lazy ASS in your dad's HOU house on his Wi-Fi and willingly gave these photos and my health information out to the internet. You have been warned. I'll see you in court. And then I received another cease and desist, except it was added to my sister this time. Same text thread though. Greetings, Gina. Please refrain from making any derogatory, defamatory remarks about Kay or her child on social media. She is currently exploring all legal options and potential remedies stemming from your conduct, audios, video, text, chats, comments, and your conduct related to that. If you have any questions or concerns, you can please contact me. You are notified that disclosing, copying, distributing, or taking any action in reliance on the contents of this information is strictly prohibited. This message has been sent to, and it says the names, and I'm just not going to show it. But if you have any questions, we can call this person right there. Hopefully nobody else's names can be seen. And then she ended with this. Oh, this is going to be so much fun. I can't wait to see you in court, you dirty cunt. I can't wait. I'm so excited right now. You literally made my whole life worth living to make your life. You live in your own personal hell of a life. I can't wait until you unalive. Hopefully that cancer eats you the F up. Then my mom replied, "Kay, stop being mean. I broke my back and your father's doing something tomorrow." Well, he's having surgery, but I didn't want to say that. I didn't mean to, actually. And then Kay said, "Well, I just found a lawyer today, so again, see you in court." But, for someone who found a lawyer 2 days in a row, it's kind of interesting, right? Because she had a lawyer earlier, but I don't know if you can see it. Here you go. Great way to talk to your sister, right? So after I received that message, I didn't walk. I went down to the courthouse and filed the restraining order. Yep, I did. So, we had a hearing. You guys want to know how that turned out? I went to court. I waited. I had to wait till 11 o'clock. Court was at 9. Waiting, waiting for my sister to show up so we can hash this one out because she wanted to see me in court really that bad. She really wanted to see me in court. But she never showed up. Does anybody wonder why? Because I wonder why. Well, honestly, I know why she didn't show up. She didn't care. Didn't matter to her. She didn't want to show up. She had no intentions of showing up, honestly. And if she did, it probably would have looked bad because she does not look the greatest. From my understanding, she doesn't leave where she is. So, I also have the copy of that restraining order. I was trying to figure out a way to show it to you, but it has a lot of our information on it, so
Sweetie, just be careful whatever you show, okay?
yeah, I just got a violation.
For what?
It says, I don't remember, and now I don't know where it went, so I don't know how to get back to it.
Do you know what the violation was for? Like at all?
Like distributing content or something. So I'm assuming probably showing those messages.
Yeah. So if you want to go down and come back up again, just flash it real quick. You know what I mean? We believe you. We all believe you. I know you're wanting to
Right.
show proof, but we believe you.
Okay.
We know you're not lying, baby. We believe you.
Okay. So should I end it? Because it asked me if I agreed with the decision or not.
Yeah, and didn't start it back. I would. Yep. Before,
Okay.
because if you get another one, it might take your account completely.
Yeah, I don't want to do that. All
Yeah,
right, guys.
all right.
Well, let's
See you in a
try this
minute.
again. All right.
Yeah, that's probably what she got. So we'll see if it's that what she has. I have put myself muted just in case. I don't want nobody to miss a word. Okay, she's offline. Just give her a couple minutes, she'll come back. Yeah, they are.
You never know what's going to pop it around.
Lord have mercy.
Jay, shut.
And here's something
I was hoping to watch some Amanda.
Australia with the
Apps.
There, let's watch some Amanda while we're waiting for Gina.
I did a mobile deposit, and that's what I was counting on getting me home. And it said 1 to 5 business days. So now I can't get home on my own.
I say it's Kim. Kim is so bored right now because Lisa's not going, is not on and making money. Because if she's at her dad's place, her dad does not want her to have anything to do with social media. agree. And I don't follow Jennifer, but I'm sure she's going to go on the. Yeah, she has a page and she has a YouTube channel actually. Lisa's at her parents' place. And her parents does not want her to be on TikTok or any social media. Well, apparently she was at her parents before. So that building that she was right in front of must be like close to where she is. I don't have Jennifer's. I'm not following Jennifer's. So
Stand this.
but we do have Amanda.
It's dark out here. I can't make it lit up. I'm sorry. I'm not okay, Jane Doe. Because I was dependent on the mobile cash app to work. And it didn't. It says 1 to 5 business days.
Yeah, her parents are enablers. Apparently they gave her pills and yeah.
Well, no, I was kind of going on what everyone was saying in here about mobile deposit. You'll get it right away, yada, yada, yada. So, yeah, I depended on that.
Yeah, she did lie.
Yeah, not all mobile deposit apparently is immediate. Someone can help with $25 more or any part of it. I do appreciate you so much. I never said my bank wouldn't accept that. I said I've never done it. You know what? I think that life would be a lot better. For real. I'm ready to give up.
Yeah, her parents are big time enablers. They're in denial. Hey, it's easy to to do a resume and send it to them. Yeah, she's always stuck somewhere and she wants like $50 of cab money.
The screen. I have Venmo and PayPal in my bio. I just need to get to the hotel.
Oh, they're going to your favorite villain? I'm following favorite villain. Okay. Well, I follow your favorite villain, so. I don't know. The feds got Diddy today, so Diddy did it. Oh yeah, I like villain. believe she was at her parents'. So we're just gonna give a little minute. If the sister Gina got banned, so it's gonna take her about what? Geez, it's gonna take her a while to get there. We could rush her into getting. There, the villain's on.
Hi. I'm gonna wait for everybody to pile in. I was in bed, so I got nominated. So here I am. Here I am. I don't know who was. Yeah, he's there. I know. So this is what you guys are getting until they come over here and get it in the box. But so here's a fun fact, right? Before I was your favorite villain, I was the queen of being banned, right? So I'm used to it. Ain't nothing but a flip of an account, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's shitty. I know. But I thought that they were gonna work it out and I wouldn't have to do this, but here I am. And the Chihuahua wants to play. You're gonna growl? You know growling at me. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah, so now we're here. Thank you. I'm hoping. Is the guest request on? Yes. So Gino is not able to come back, right? So here I am, in all my glory, right? Did you? It's crazy. She didn't do anything wrong, and it's really shitty, right? Because some people are able to come on. Listen, she got almost she got 750,000 likes, okay, and she still got nerfed. That is crazy to me. Thanks, guys. You don't have to do that. Yeah, I thought that somebody would be a little busy with it, but I guess I was wrong. I also if I just want to talk about the Christie girl, because that is just not how things go. You can't be intimidating people into not telling the truth. So I might take a detour and go on a Christie run before I hit Lori. Because, we're not doing that. And I don't fear very well. You know what I mean? The bigger they are, the harder they fall, baby. Yeah, so she is banned. I'm trying to wait for a text to see. But Christie she is no attorney. That's for damn sure. She can't be out here threatening people. That cease and desist was trash. So, yeah, I know all about it. I know I'm up late. This was not planned. This account.
Hi, villain.
Hi. I'm sorry. I forgot about this account. Hold on a second. Let me just take care of that. Done.
That's okay.
When do you get it back?
The 17th. I can't even go into boxes until the 17th.
I'm sorry.
That's it. I didn't want to give this account out, but it's too late now.
Right. Here's the truth of it, right? You got most of it out. It's over.
Yeah.
Let it go.
Yeah. You done what
I
you
am.
set out to do, sweetie, and I'm really proud of you, and you done a great job.
You did. You did a good
Thank
job.
you.
Yeah, I told her, Villain, if something happened, because I don't have any strikes on my account, you know, so.
Hey, that was
There you
I
go.
I knew that I expected it, but I mean, hey.
It sucks when people try to silence you, you know? But here's the truth of it. People know. I don't think that people know the extent of like how you were intimidated. I think that that was a new tidbit of information, but the rest of it, people know.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I would just keep it moving. I did know Victoria was streaming you, which
I blocked her. I blocked her from the other phone, so I don't know how that went
it's weird.
after that.
Yeah, it's weird to me because I don't know how she thinks she has a leg to stand on when she does the same thing, right?
Yeah.
It's sick. I know. I'm sure they're in here.
Well, it's okay. Now.
I
It's
didn't.
okay if they're in here now
Oh, I'm sure they're.
because I don't know what else to. Who was in live today saying she was innocent? My sister? Probably. Wouldn't
Were you
surprise me.
granted the order?
No, I was denied.
I think that honestly, I just went through this with my mom, right? Like my mom all year last year for cancer, and you can't. This is not the kind of shit that you need. You need to just be away from anything toxic, negative. You just need to be in a different headspace because this shit it's stressful. It's not,
Yeah.
you know, and
It
it's
is.
not necessary. It's not your problem. You're not the one doing it, right?
The only reason why I even did it was because of that video,
Right.
the shadow dancer video.
Which is screwed up. I think that people need to leave the families alone. Leave the families alone, y'all.
I even gave them an opportunity to talk, and it says V is streaming you.
Ugh. Victoria, pay back people the money that you owe them before you worry about money somebody else owes somebody else.
Give Britt her money back.
Britt, there's like 6 of them. Britt is almost like $20-something $100. It's crazy.
It's a lot. It's a lot. And Villain, I want to say this. I appreciate what you do more than I could ever tell you or show you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Sick.
I have something to say to Victoria's followers. I have more proof than you could ever dream of that Victoria herself is helping Lisa and doing the same thing that Kim Rhea is. So you might not want to believe everything she says.
How can anybody believe what she says anyway?
I don't know.
Yes, that's Gina in the bottom box, y'all. Yes, that's who that is. That's Gina.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I've had this account. Yeah, just a different account. I didn't even think to go live from this account from my phone, but I don't think people would have known. I'm sure whoever's in that Discord, go ahead, send me some pictures. I'm curious what to say. She's probably.
I honestly, I'm not even like you're gonna do what you want regardless, but I don't even think you should. I don't think you should bother with it.
I wouldn't.
I'm just being honest.
Yeah.
I'm with Villain, Gina. Let us take over. You worry about yourself. You need to take care of yourself, baby.
I will.
You have like, and I don't know why. I know that people are constantly coming to you and Jess about what they're doing, but they're not. You guys are not the problem. You're not the issue. And the truth of it is, people are going to talk no matter what, right? It doesn't matter what you say. It doesn't matter what you do. They are always going to have something to say. So you guys have to just ignore them, because the truth of it is there are so many people there. I'm not the comment about Chick-fil-A. There are so many people. The people that are good people will support you regardless. The ones that don't, who gives a shit about their opinion?
Yeah.
Really? They're probably the ones, helping running the cash apps. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, Amanda Starr said Kim admitted it. She was admitted that the money apps are hers. I actually have a picture of them. She's got like 8 of them with her email addresses lined out there.
And you know what's crazy is the truth of it is the people that are doing the payment apps, they're gonna get in more trouble than Lisa will. When it comes down to it, it's unfortunate. And I did see the Cash App with your other sister's name,
Yep.
which is I
And
can't.
there's a video. That's not just one. There's a ton of them. Being on, like, I'm being completely honest right now. There's a ton of them. That was a video that actually was taken down.
Oh, I believe you. I saw because there was a page that was exposing Kim a while back. I was being tagged in a bunch of videos that they were posting, and I'm imagining that that's where they started threatening you because of the pictures. But that wasn't your, like, you didn't do that. Somebody else did it, and they were in your
Villain,
Yeah.
somebody just said that me and you are a big topic in Discord. They want to know, can they have your email to send you some things? Somebody they keep saying it to me in the comments.
Queen of Being Banned 2.0 at gmail.com.
I have my own little server thingy.
I think we all do.
Yeah. You don't. Not yet. They'll probably make one tonight.
It's coming.
Oh, yeah. Definitely. Oh, and I hear Victoria got bananaed.
Oh,
Poor Victoria.
damn.
Yeah. I'm feeling like Lisa right now. I cannot produce any tears.
Wait, where'd Jen go?
I don't know.
So Gina is not Lisa's sister. Gina is Kim's sister.
Kim Rhea.
Yes.
There's 3 Kims now.
Yeah, so many Kims.
I just got a warning for harassment and bullying. That's the reason I dropped.
It was Victoria, guarantee it.
I don't have anything.
I don't have anything.
Me too. You'll also disconnect with the live creator. Confirm.
Kim,
Did you get anything?
It doesn't say a violation. It just says you'll also disconnect with the live creator.
Yeah, it's telling us to disconnect with the live creator. It's popping up.
I am not getting anything.
Me either.
They're reporting me and Gina. That's what they're doing.
Kim is in the chat. Kim, do you want a box? I'll give you a box.
Kim, you're welcome up here. I'll even mute while you talk.
Box.
Yeah, why don't you come up here?
By all means.
I won't say a word. I'll stay on mute the whole time.
Listen, I think that people that have been around me for a while, like, they know that I'm pretty, what's the word? I'm good with politics, if you will.
Yes.
Right? And I can put my personal feelings about somebody to the side and have a grown-up conversation. I don't think that it's not fair. I don't think that I'm being unfair. She's here. She could hop in a box.
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead. I won't even talk. Just come on up.
Right. And it's not even about being a woman, right? Because the truth of it is they do shitty things, right? But guess what? I did shitty things in active addiction.
We all do shitty things. We're human.
But I can own that. And
wait,
that
is this Kim P or is it Kim R or is it Kim H?
No, it's Gossip Thoughts.
Okay, there we go.
There you go.
Okay, well, I would allow you to. I don't. She said, but you're in the chat. So wouldn't you be violating in order if you're in the chat?
I mean, I'll leave so she can come up. Then it wouldn't be.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Stop.
Villain, hold on one second. To the lady and the grandbabies are the best. It's best you keep my name out of your mouth.
Uh-oh.
That's the reason I have you blocked right now.
That's the only thing that sucks with when you get in boxes with people is you people that you have blocked, right? That they could come through.
Yeah, TikTok needs to fix that.
I know, and I seen people, in Gina's chat that I have blocked, and I was just like, do 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 do.
If I got to drop for a few, I could drop for a few. I'm okay with that.
I mean, is she scared to come up for, like, is it any of us that are in here? Are you scared? Because usually people will take a box if they have nothing to hide.
I mean, she commented in the chat. She could have stayed quiet, but she commented, so she obviously
Right.
didn't care that I knew she was here.
She's blaming it on the restraining order.
Well, then why is she in here?
Yeah, you're not supposed to be in here either. If she has a restraining order, that means you're following her.
I would think that that would be a violation right there, but I don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. But
I mean,
it's so weird, and you can, like, some states you can talk to people. It's like a one-way order. I don't know the specifics, so I don't. You know,
I was getting ready to show that because it is a.
Well, you
Actually,
might as well
I
do the
wouldn't have to
Q&A
leave
now.
for her to come in. I just. I mean, we can do the Q&A now.
You might as well.
yeah. I mean, I guess. Do you want me
Then
to
why?
go up, or do you want me to have? I don't even know if I have mods in here because this was not planned. Do you guys? Well, I can't pin with people in boxes. So, how do you guys?
We
I'll
can kind
drop.
of watch if you want us to, like, try to catch the questions because there is over 1,000 people in here.
You have mods. There's 2 of them. I just saw 2.
That I wasn't, because it wasn't supposed to be. I wasn't supposed to do this. Like, I'm in bed, no bra.
Sorry,
Right?
I'm sorry.
No, you're
I'm
good.
sorry.
You're good. Blacked up. You're good.
You still look beautiful, though, girl.
I know, right? I wish I looked that nice laying in bed.
I was like,
Is there a Danielle or a
listen,
Lauren in the
Giggles,
family?
this is not the kind of life for you.
Yeah.
Yo, can you send Lauren? I need a last name on that.
I'm
I would
sorry,
need a
Steve,
last.
you're looking at me.
But
A bunch
drop
of my
down so
mods
she
are in
can-
here.
I'll drop down so she can come up.
Wait a minute, Gina. Hold on.
Wait,
We got
Gina.
a question. We got a question, Gina. How does Heather feel about all this?
Heather has to stay out of it, and she's being
Correct.
quiet, and there's a reason for it. So
Yep.
I can't really speak on how she feels about it. I'm sorry.
And I get it. I get it. I'm picking up what you're putting down.
Yep.
Yeah, I can't pin. Oh, my email, queenofbeingbanned 2.0 @gmail.com.
I'm fine. There is only one reason why I came out. One reason. I stayed silent. I respected everything that was asked. I stayed silent for all but one reason. The video from Shadow Dancer. That is the reason why I did not. That's when I spoke.
Let's not threaten other
When
family
you asked
members.
about my
Nope. No threatening of family members, please.
you bring kids in it, that's it.
Right.
Sorry.
Let's not do that.
But-
And listen, I'm not saying that I agree with what Kim does, but her kids should be left alone, y'all.
And leave Jess out of it. Leave Jess out of this.
Right. Jess is a given because
Mhm.
Jess is my friend. But
Exactly.
Yeah.
like, no kids. Leave them alone.
Leave all the family members alone.
Right. All right,
I'm done until the 17th. Until I can go back live again.
I can go live for you, baby, anytime you need me to.
Isn't today the 17th?
Yes.
Oh, later.
Next.
They
month.
ran you for a month?
No, wait a minute. Hold on, I need to look now.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, I've been in DM jail for a month. I get out in 2 days.
I'm glad I have your phone number, girl.
Right?
Yeah, Gina, if look, Jess is in here. Hey, girl.
Hey, Jess.
Sorry, I was reading the screenshots from the server.
Yeah.
If you guys want to ask Gina what you want to ask her, I think the Discord is up in flames. Discord always ends badly, y'all.
It sure does.
It always ends badly.
I can only imagine what it's saying right now.
Somebody just asked Gina, do you know Spread Love, or is she associated with you and your family at all?
I have no idea who Spread Love is. I'm sorry. Kim is mad
I'm
quiet in
working
the
on it. I know somebody that does know who Spread Love is, but he's in prison right now. So it takes a minute for me to get to him because I got to go through multiple people.
There you go.
So wait, how can I find? Never mind. I'm looking to see how I could find out my when I'm banned for.
Road trip to prison.
There's a couple Jasons. So I'm a little confused. There's one. No, she does not live in Tennessee. I don't know where that question's coming from.
I don't know what the Discord is. I'm just reading the screenshots.
Yeah. Discord. I don't like Discord.
How did Lisa and Kim find each other? I believe they met on here. Because didn't Kim cover Lisa on Gossip Gods?
That's what I heard.
Yeah.
I think so.
She did, yeah.
Yeah. So
Yeah, she did.
I don't know what opened the line.
She just opened them.
Yeah, but
Kim probably found a way to make money for her extracurricular activities. Like, some other people that have helped Lisa.
yeah, like Victoria did.
Exactly.
Yeah, it's crazy.
It is.
Whoever just said that in there about Reaper, mods,
What?
look for that comment again.
Oh, it's probably one of my fans from YT.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So I can go live tomorrow.
Okay, somebody just called you a scammer, Reaper.
Oh, yes, I'm such a big scammer.
Guess who it was? Guatemala Guadalupe or whatever.
Oh, yeah, Melissa. Thank you so much.
Well then, since I can go live tomorrow, we will continue this live tomorrow.
There you go.
Nice.
I will do this tomorrow. How's that, guys?
Good.
Want to silence me again? Let's silence me some more, Kim.
I don't know. Guys, listen, does it really matter if she has one arm or two? Let's be real.
If she has what?
You don't have to be, you cannot agree with somebody's decisions, but still have some basic decency, right?
Right.
I
Although
don't think it's relative if she does, because she's still doing what she's doing, and it's still not legal, right?
Gina, somebody just asked, does Kim live in Tennessee or near Lisa?
No, that's doxing. No, don't answer that.
Okay.
That's doxing.
Kim lives at her house.
Yeah.
Correct.
Kim lives
She lives at her house. Over at Lisa had posted that, so.
Huh?
I can't mute. I'm sorry, go ahead.
She lives at her house.
Kim lives in a state of confusion.
Listen, I'm just being real. If they put that shit towards some positive thing, they would both do so well.
They would.
But they're focusing it on something that is just so bad like, why is Victoria speaking on this? If you have an answer for that, we would love to know it.
Yep.
Because she's garbage, and she did the same. And I'm just gonna be real here, right? I don't understand why all this attention is focused towards Kim when Victoria very much did the same thing.
Exact same thing.
Exact same
So
thing.
I don't understand why all this energy is for Kim, but not Victoria.
Make that make sense.
I can't.
Nope.
I can't.
They want to know, someone wants to know, does your parents still talk to Kim?
I really don't know how to answer that because she not no.
That's
I
a
don't
no.
know.
Or an I don't know.
I mean,
if you don't know, it's an I don't know.
it's an I don't know. Other than the messages that I ended up getting in trouble for, so that was it.
Gina, I'm sorry that you got drug into all this. You don't deserve this.
Yeah.
It's okay. Honestly, okay, I am not upset that I was dragged in this. My sister said that I love drama and I was looking for drama, but I did not say a single thing to anybody about her until Shadow Dancer released that video Wednesday. When Shadow Dancer brought me, my aunt, my family into that video, and they put my child in that video, and they put your son's name at the bottom with game over, you would think you would be like, maybe I should stop doing this, right? Because my child's name is in here, and someone's literally threatening your mother and your son.
So, Villain, somebody just said that Victoria was in somebody's live today saying she doesn't know why you and Reaper bother her. She's innocent.
Girl, we know you lie, but come on.
That's crazy.
Victoria, what are you going to do if I get my hands on the messages between you and Lisa and the messages between Lisa and your friend? I got to go through multiple people to get that, but I'm going to get them, and I'm going to make you look silly.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, why would you want to stream my live and then collect gifts off my live?
Weird.
Because it's Victoria.
It's weird.
Yeah, but other people probably did it too, honestly.
I just think that it's so strange because she did the exact same thing that Kim does.
How is Bastion not there?
And she's got all this energy for Kim and Lisa, but when we talk about her doing it, it's with bullies.
Yeah.
But if she does it, it's awareness.
Right.
I know.
She has no problem sending me text messages that are threats and stuff. But now she doesn't want to come up here. I mean, she didn't even go to court. She doesn't want to come up here and explain her story because we have a restraining order in place, and I understand that. But at the same time, if I was going to show the restraining order and what it says, but there's a lot of I had to literally go through.
Yeah, don't do that.
But
somebody asked if she was always like this.
No, she was not always like this. She was one of the most beautiful girls you would ever meet. We did a lot of things together when we were younger. She was great. We hung out quite a bit.
Yeah, that's sad.
For the people speculating about her having one arm, how do you know if she has one arm? Because I've never touched that subject.
Why does
Me neither.
matter?
What does it matter?
I've never answered a yes or no to that, and I'm not going to answer a yes or no to that. That's not my responsibility to answer. That's something that she would need to answer.
Somebody just said, Villain, this is to you and Reaper, that Victoria said she's only helped her once, that Lisa is scamming her and her friend now.
Bull, because we have the proof that Victoria, that whole sentence there is a lie. Every word, every syllable, every letter in that sentence that Victoria just said was a lie.
Oh, is she live now?
I don't know.
No, she got, her live got bananaed.
She's on a different account from what I
The
hear.
main one, sorry, Reaper, the main one got bananaed.
Right, she's on one of her other ones that I heard.
Back to the thing, y'all. I'm just being like, we don't have to go there, right?
That's a HIPAA violation.
That's body shaming.
It's irrelevant to me, just being honest. It's not. I could have one arm and be an impeccable human, right? Or I could have one arm and be a crappy human.
And Benny, who said her arm was gone to the elbow? I'm curious.
It is irrelevant.
It doesn't matter.
Yeah.
And I want to say this real quick, y'all. Nobody grows up and says, ooh, I want to be a rug addict when I grow up.
That's true.
Yeah, that's a HIPAA violation. I'm sorry, I'm not going to answer that. I could if I wanted to, but I'm not going to.
What was on Scam Slams Live?
The arm thing, I think.
Oh, okay.
I don't think Ripoff Reporters actually stated that she has one arm. She showed videos of what? One arm? You actually saw one arm?
Right.
I don't know. I just think that it's not.
Yeah.
Victoria stated it.
Right.
Oh, Victoria stated it. Okay,
People
well,
are saying Victoria said it.
Yeah, Victoria said it.
Oh,
and listen, y'all.
Of course she did.
I don't know if
kids and none of them in your custody, so mind your neck.
I don't know if Gina knows how much Kim is getting. That's irrelevant, but she is getting.
Yeah. There's speculation. I've heard a couple of numbers lately, but
well, there was something in Discord saying that it was her money. She didn't care, so she could do whatever she wants with her money. And I wasn't her sister, and then I was her sister. So
I did see that.
You know, come on.
Gina, somebody put something in here good. It says, if you could say one thing to your sister, what would you say to her right now?
If I could say one good thing about her is that I love her. Despite all the problems that we've ever been through, despite the attacks, despite the stealing, despite everything that we've ever dealt with problem-wise, I love her. And I want to see her get help, and I want to see her clean. But I cannot watch her destroy herself, and I cannot watch the person help her destroy herself.
Mm-hmm.
And it takes a toll on you. It really does.
It does.
You know, a lot of people say, oh, you only want to be around when she's at the hospital or something, and that's not true. I want to be around when I have my sister, who's my sister. Not a shell of a person, not a person that's, begging for money or laying there doing nothing or looking like a stranger.
Somebody asked, if she came to you right now and asked for help, would you help her?
Treatment only.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I would. Even with, I honestly probably would. If she used to call me right now and say, I want to go to the hospital, I need help, I would do it. Despite the restraining order or not.
Right.
I would do it.
Y'all got to realize that's still her sister.
Correct.
She knows who Kim was before all of this. That's who she loves.
Love is unconditional within a family. Doesn't matter what they do.
Do y'all remember Nastasha that was losing her shit in my life a bit ago? Like,
yes.
She is still emailing me.
What?
Why? What is wrong with people?
Diva Rebel actually asked a good question. She asked, "Do you think the person threatening you could be Kim?" No, I don't think it could be Kim. And the reason I don't think that is because they were in my live tonight and I didn't get to look at them yet, but I received multiple messages that I haven't looked at. I asked them when we were in Iddy's live and I asked them to come up and speak. They didn't want to do that. I don't think I would have went live, but I
Right.
wanted to address that. And that
Hey,
was the main reason I did that.
y'all, I'm not being mean or anything. This is Villains Live, but they're starting to bombard Jess with questions about Lisa.
Leave Jess alone.
Yeah, leave Jess alone. Jess is an amazing person.
Yeah.
Easy.
She's amazing.
Right. And listen, y'all, Jess is her own person. She's not Lisa, right?
I just told Jess I want more than recipes. She better put some more out.
Jess doesn't deserve the stuff that she's doing.
She should
Just
be
as
able
I
to
didn't.
go into a live and just talk to her friends and not be
Yes.
Yeah.
bothered about her grown ass sister making her own damn mistakes.
Right.
Oh, Victoria's crying her eyes out right now. Aww.
Yeah. Villain, how could you?
Such a
I
big
would
bully.
I'd buy her some tissues, but she could always just put it on her wish list.
Get them.
Oh my God, Jennifer, no.
I lost it when you say wish list.
It's that one.
And I love how she tries to say that she puts the stuff on the wish list.
$300. I know. $300 tissues.
Crocodile tears, Lily. Crocodile.
If it wasn't for Auditor's video and a message that I received, I would have had no idea that any of this was even going on. None of it.
Well, then maybe you can help me with something.
Sure.
So Victoria's the one that keeps telling everybody, I have ruined your entire family's lives.
Okay, Victoria, that is a lie. Because actually, she helped us. They helped us. We had no idea what was going on. We had no idea that Kim was doing any of this. And to be completely 100% honest, we wouldn't have found out unless somebody said something. You know, Heather would have never. At one point, my sister said, you're not involved in, and for auditor, keep this in mind, when I played that video for you, she said, Kim has a sister that has cancer. She's not involved in this. She's battling cancer. We're not going to bring her into this. She's not involved at all. But she went on and apologized that she made that mistake of Heather being Kim because Kim said that she was Heather. And I showed that today that she said that. Well, at the same time, Heather had no idea any of that was even going on. So, no, Victoria or whoever said that our lives weren't ruined. It opened up a can of worms that we needed to be.
Lisa.
Yeah, I was going to say that too. It's not Lisa.
I just want to know if they have a time machine, baby, because you'd have to go back 4 years to dox a single thing about me.
You'd have to go a year and a half back on me.
So they said Lisa and Daniel is in here. Who is Daniel? Oh, Stone. Oh.
Yeah, Kim's boyfriend.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead, Gina.
Yeah, Kim's boyfriend. That's fine. He can be in here. If he wants to come up and speak, he's more than welcome to too.
I mean, I thought I was pretty respectful, right? Like, we could have let questions go that were not fair. We could have. I asked her to get in a box. She chose not to. So that's not. That's not my fault.
Yeah. I mean, she wanted to see me in court. I took her to court. She didn't come.
Yeah, I started it all, Fran.
And whoever just said that about Jess, Jess has a clean record. Leave her alone.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Sure does. I don't know what, like, here's the thing, right? And this has been driving me crazy since Victoria's failed attempt at trying to dig a Reaper last night. I don't understand, okay, why they're trying to do anything. Talking about Reaper and her husband. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck. I promise you, nobody gives a fuck. I don't care what Reaper's husband did 27 years ago when they weren't even married. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care what people did in their past. If they paid for it and they are trying to be a better person and they take accountability for it, I don't care. Is that clear?
I'll go live tomorrow when I can. I think it's 9:18 at night. I'm not really sure.
All I know, Villain, is not to have chicken around Reaper.
Oh, you know what? I'm just going to say this. If you're going to say anything about my husband, who is not on social media, has nothing to do with my platform, just because I talk about him because he's my husband,
Right.
doesn't mean he is me or has my platform. But if you're going to talk about him, at least get your facts right.
Right, facts.
And nobody knows the facts except him, 2 people involved. 1 is no longer with us, and myself.
And there are things that people say that is not correct. It's not
Oh, yeah.
accurate, and they just spread it because they think that it is going to make you look bad, and it's not. It's not doing
Right.
anything. It's not doing anything.
Correct.
Y'all better not be attacking Jess in my comments.
No.
They're
I'm
trying,
watching.
Villain. They're trying.
Yeah, but your
No,
mods are
I'm-
taking care of it.
Yep. And Reaper, I want to say this. I don't care about your past because I have one too.
Oh, well, we all do. I don't care. Everybody knows I stole freaking food. Oh my God. One time I stole
Victoria
food
has stole everything everywhere
under the sun.
the past 5 years.
Yeah. And Victoria fusses about people bringing up her past. Well, you're bringing up Reapers.
Well, so that's the thing. All I did was come at her for being wrong for calling Lisa's clinic to get her kicked out. And all of a sudden she comes at my husband and it's like, whoa.
That's
Okay.
something that really does bother me, though, and I'm seeing a lot of comments about it. Okay, what Kim and Lisa do has nothing to do with Jess and I or their family. Okay,
Or
our
Heather.
families, or any families in general. They're grown adults. They can make decisions to do what they want, when they want, how they want, and the way they want. And if they're going to make poor decisions, then that's on them. That's not on us. We can do our part. We can set boundaries. And if you go to an like an Al-Anon meeting or a Nar-Anon meeting, they will tell you to set strong boundaries so you can protect yourself. And I'm not talking about like NA or anything like that. I'm talking about like Al-Anon meetings or Nar-Anon meetings, you know, where you can learn how to set boundaries, say no. If they're asking you for money, no, I'm not going to give you money. If they're asking you for food or clothing or whatever, or I need gas or I need this or I need that, how to say no and stick to it. Because it takes some thick skin to have to constantly say no to somebody. Now, Kim has done some things in the past that has been really bad. And throughout those times, anytime she has ever wanted help, she has always come to me because I've set that boundary from the beginning. That I'm not going to help you through your addiction, but if you want help, I will be there. I would do it. And still, if she was to text me tomorrow and say, I want to get help, I would probably break my restraining order and do it. I would. Because she's asking for help and she wants it. But I can't speak. I mean, she's my sister. What she's using isn't a good one. It's taken over a lot of her
Oh,
life.
that's pretty.
I love
That
it.
is pretty.
Thank you.
You have to keep it. I just had this conversation with somebody else. It gets to a point. I think it's a journey on both sides. I think that both addicts as well as like loved ones of an addict, right? You have to you learn lessons as the addiction progresses, right? But at some point, it is treatment, and that's it. That's
Right.
it. Treatment. I will get you to treatment, and that is it. The only thing that you will do is you can enable the recovery, but not the addiction. Hi, Iggy.
The thing is, though, is everybody's asking, like, hey, Gina, I asked if Kim lives with her boyfriend's parents. Hey, can I ask?
I wouldn't answer that because
Don't answer that. Yeah.
Nope. Nope.
Sorry. See, look, I got my lawyers up here, guys.
We're not trying to dox and give out personal information.
No.
Right?
No.
And I dig, right? So I know what y'all are looking for.
Mm-hmm.
We're not trying to get at that personal, right? You want to ask Gina questions about her situation with Kim? That's all fine and good, but we're not going to be giving out locations, talking about medical conditions. Like, let's have a little bit of couth, right?
And I just want to know, what does it matter where she lives or who she lives with? What she's doing is wrong no matter where she is.
Correct.
How many people of you are in those lives? Are in Lisa's lives? Like, I mean, how many people of you go watch those lives? Doesn't it? Because that's really what is troublesome to begin with.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like she's over here screaming "F you" or "F this" or "I hate you" or "Don't do this," and then you got Dead Inside over there, you know, running the money apps, and you pop up, you scan one, it comes up, hey, Gina, or not Gina, I'm sorry, it comes up Kimberly Rhea and a picture of her cat, and then there's another one. That one, they take that one down. I mean, they're getting smarter and smarter. It's literally like the extended car warranty people.
Right.
They call you, you know how they call you and bother you? Or we can help you with your credit card bills. Just give us your credit card number first.
That's why I said Lisa would be the perfect auctioneer.
Yes.
Kim would be a great salesman.
Yeah.
Because if she actually like did something, if she used what she can do or those skills and put them into a real life experience, dude, that girl could probably sell thousands of cars if she wanted to.
Debt collectors.
That exactly, debt collectors.
Right.
Gina.
That's what I'm saying. If they put it towards something positive, they really could do really amazing. Your extended call warranty. They really could do amazing things, but they're too stuck in their addiction to see that. They really are.
Yeah. I have to say goodbye. My husband is calling, and it's his birthday, so I am taking this call.
Tell him we said happy birthday. Love you.
Love you guys. I'll text you guys later.
Okay, babe.
Okay.
All right. Bye.
Gina, I'm really proud of you. You done good. And everybody was fussing about, why is Jennifer in the box? I'm like, I didn't make her put me in a box. Like, but it
that way. Why?
Yeah. As soon as I got in the box, girl, you hit it. You didn't stop. You didn't pause. You didn't nothing.
People so much commentary on so many unnecessary things.
I was nervous.
Of course.
I was nervous. I honestly haven't watched all of Rip Off Recorder's videos, so I would have to go back and look, honest, to answer that question. So I can answer that question tomorrow. They're pretty, somewhat, for the most part, I'm pretty sure they're pretty accurate, but I honestly don't know. I'd have to go look at them.
And the last time you went down, Gina, I have 55 messages from people telling me to tell you that they stand behind you, how proud they are of you.
Well, I appreciate that. I started getting a lot of messages too. I did. I I don't know what the Discord is, and I don't care. The Discord has nothing to do with me, so it's probably about me right now, honestly.
I got a bunch of, I don't see Ange blocked. I'm sorry, I'm trying to, people are commenting about blocked accounts. I don't see it, so I can't fix it if I don't see it.
Oh, that was a really cute little thing. Little dinosaur egg
You
cracking.
see the little dragon?
I like that
Oh,
one too.
thank you.
Oh, look at that, girl. See, people, there's a lot of people behind you, darling.
I honestly don't know how Kim and Lisa met. I I would assume that, uh, in my honest opinion, she popped across her live, but I don't know.
That's what I think too. I think that Kim started by covering Lisa on the Gossip Dots account. That's what I think. I'm not 100% sure, but that's what I've heard.
So throughout all of this, there is something that I did come up with, and a few people have actually asked about it. Is when I've been in people's lives, a lot of people have been coming up to me, and a lot of people have been reaching out to me about cancer and having cancer, and they wish that they had people to talk to. So I have decided that I'm going to open up a cancer support group, and I'm going to work on that and get that going. I'm also, a lot of people have also asked about like family members of addicts, and like how do I cope with addiction, or knowing that somebody's in addiction. And the only thing that I can really say about that, and I've expressed this a few times already, is to not let it consume you. To not let it consume you. And I do have a page for that, but that's my own personal page, and that's my little getaway that I run. I don't know if I would open one on here because a lot of people, I don't know if people would be comfortable talking about something like that on here, where cancer's a little bit different. But yeah, that was cute.
I
Thank you
think
guys.
that's a great idea, Gina, because that's the reason I started, is to help addicts get to recovery.
That's right.
Yeah. And at one point, me and Kim, when she was clean last year, we actually were opening a page to do that, and we were doing a dual page. So it was going to be the family members of an addict, and then the perspective of an addict, and we were working together to make that work. You know, we were working together to get it to work, because she was the recovering addict and I was the family member. And when we were writing our stuff down, like who felt this or who did this, or and what she felt like we were going through and what I felt like what she was going through, and we were putting those together, we had a really great thing going on for us.
That's what I was going to ask. Has she had like a decent clean time?
She's been in recovery. I'm sorry to hear about your loss.
Oh man.
I actually run a page for people that have lost children to, or their people to overdoses as well. I do run a lot of that stuff because that's kind of what keeps me going. Because I have no control. I can't control Kim and what she does. So for me to get control of something, I had to open my own stuff to get like that satisfaction for me, and that was my release, was being able to help others combat what their family members are doing. You should message me, hon, because
I like that idea.
I have a lot of people coming through, so I would just message me. But yeah, I'm sorry, Jess, if you're getting.
It's literally an entire generation, and I know I've said this before. I had 5.5 years sober, and I used and I overdosed, because guess what? Those hugs are not the same, y'all. They're not the same.
Nope. I overdosed twice, villain.
It's every time you use, you're playing with your life, and it doesn't matter what the substance is. It doesn't
No.
matter because everything is laced with illicit fentanyl.
Yeah, they're putting all kind of stuff in it now. Like, and I'm so glad TikTok was not around when I was in my addiction,
Yes.
because I'll be clean 11 years October the 5th, and what I did then is not what they're doing now.
No, that's what I'm saying. So when I got sober, it was real drugs. Like not after 5.5 years, it was not the same. And I was being cautious.
I just found
Yeah.
the thing is you'll also disconnect with the live creator. Leave live.
What?
I don't know. I think someone's trying to get me.
What does it say?
It just said leave live. You'll disconnect with the live creator, leave live or something.
I got nothing.
Yeah, they're telling me that there's things on here that you're promoting that goes against their guidelines.
What?
Somebody's reporting you.
I don't have anything.
Well, then they're reporting me. But,
Oh, they're reporting me.
Well, Jeannie, you said you're going to go at what time? Because I got to go to bed, y'all. I know Lily Grace came in here. She said, what are you doing up after 7 p.m.? Because she knows.
I'm not sure. Probably around 2 or 9. I don't know. I'll probably wait until the day after and do it at 8.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go live, villain, after this because I know people have more questions. But you friggin' rock. Do you hear me?
Thank you so much.
I love your character. I love your personality. You are one of the most honest people I have ever met in my life.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that because it's not always easy to. Sometimes the harder way is not always easy, and Lord knows I get a lot of shit because I don't bend my morals for nobody on a fucking clock app. But it gets fun. I hope everybody has a good night.
Night, villain.
Okay, so there was a update on Shadow, so I'm going to have an update on Shadow's TikTok. Right here. Latest from Shadow.
How are you even real?
He's got his teeth done and he got snipped. Anyways, I am going to log off because I gotta get to bed. I'm tired. Couple things to do before I hit the sack. So have a good night and thank you for coming. And wish you the best. Hey, Beetle! And wish you the best rest of the week. So Shadow again. And have a good night, everybody. Bye-bye. You're very welcome. Thank you for coming.